Now, Josephine, you know you're wrong. For what does it have? I ain't do nothing. I can't listen. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what you and my husband talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I ain't do nothing. You know exactly what you have done. You have came down here and raveled the feathers of this poor boy, your son, his wife, and the mother. First of all, I ain't got nothing to do about that. I came to speak the truth. And what truth have they gotten out of you? You know what? You and my husband, y'all need to mind your business. And that's why I came down here to tell you. I have came down here to tell you to mind your business. You have raveled that child up and his wife. Josephine, how could you do that? I ain't do. You know what? Diane, there you go again. There you go again, thinking I'm always coming to listen. All right? My son's life is at stake. Do you know what I overheard? You weren't supposed to overheard anything. I overheard my son want to do a battle swift, a battle swap, whatever it is. Basically, he want to take on a battle of an integrity. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? My son want to switch his personality, his everything for her. When is it going to stop? When is it? Somebody got to step in. Well, let God step in, Josephine. You ain't God. You can't change nobody. Leave these young folks alone. Leave them alone. Let me tell you something. You know what kind of mother would I be to sit here and let my son crucify himself? These integrity is not no good to nobody but themselves. They may be called integrity, but they ain't got no integrity at all. I'm not going to sit here and let that girl take my son under the mud and roll over him until there's nothing left. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. So you and my husband can just hush, because I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all got to say. You know what, Josephine? A hard head make a soft behind. You understand me? You need to stay out of people's business and worry about your own. You know what? If you had something, you would not be in theirs. Diane, don't you come for me. Don't you come for me. Don't you come for me like that. Don't you come for me like that. I got me some business. You ain't had no business. You ain't got no business coming over here and mess with them kids. I know that. Diane, I just want my son to be safe. You know what you really want? You want to see them two break up. And you know what else? You need to come clean. You need to come clean. Tell your son why you don't like integrities. Don't you go there. Don't open up. Don't, you know what? Don't open up that can. It needs to be open so it can be closed for good.